everybody, it's Carol from Angels, and I am here today to help you get ready for the Myrna Bag of the Month. This is the lovely Myrna. Take that clip off here. This is a great bag. This is a good everyday bag to use when you're going away even. It is nice and deep. It has two front pockets. Therefore, you can really play around with zippers by the yard, which you guys know is my favorite thing to do. There's also a pocket in the back as well, and it connects with a magnetic snap. And it also has this adjustable strap. So you can wear it crossbody. That's how I love to wear most of my bags, depending on what it is, you know. But most of the time my bags are crossbody. So here is the Myrna. So if you are signed up for this, which is probably why you're watching this, I'm going to help you get ready for it. So, of course, you need to purchase the pattern, which, of course, we have right here at the store. And we also listed on, right on our calendar at angelsewing.com, you have a list of what you need as well for this. It's pretty, pretty straightforward for a bag. Recommended fabrics, this is a great one to maybe if you have only been doing quilting cotton, this is a great one to probably maybe practice or try. Like on this one I did, I used wax canvas. You could, just as a contrast. You could use it down here or up here, it doesn't matter. But, maybe just jump a little bit out of the box and check it out and see if you may like it. So, recommended really pretty much anything that you want, but just keep in mind the type of machine that you have, and depending on what you use for fabric, just make sure that your machine can handle it. That would be it. And just so you know, in case you don't know, because there are people that come in a lot and they're coming in for bag supplies, which I'm so excited about, we have beautiful cork here, so you could use cork also. Here's another one of our different corks that we have. You could use this as an accent somewhere. And we also have canvas. So there's quite a bit to choose from. I didn't grab a vinyl, but we also have vinyl. We have some really cool sparkly vinyl, which is machine washable and you can iron on it. So that's really kind of cool. So there's that for fabrics. And I just brought this over, just give you like an idea. You could even use like a couple of, or even 3 different fabrics here for this. They're all, coordinating, just kind of fun. Or, do one of these and a contrasting. It's really whatever you want to do. I tend to go a little bit out of the box, so mine are a little bit wild, but that's okay too. So, materials and supplies. So basically for your exterior, you're gonna need 1/3 of a yard of fabric or 1 fat quarter. Now, again, you'll just have to, when you look at your pattern pieces or what to cut, that it's gonna, the 1/3 of the yard is for the exterior, so if you want to do some contrasting, part of that 1/3 of the yard may be in 2 different fabrics, so just keep that in mind. Lining, wait a minute. Lining and pockets are about 5/8 of a yard or 2 fat quarters, and again, keep in mind if you're using contrast, not using contrast, and all that kind of stuff. Let me see. Okay, then it actually says contrast front, top, middle, and bag bottom. 1/3 of a yard if you're using 27-inch wide, and 42-inch wide, it would be 1/4 of a yard for contrast. So actually, they even put into this for your contrasting fabric. So I apologize. The exterior would be 1/3 of a yard of the exterior, and then they're also counting in for the contrast. So there you go. Interfacing, my go-to interfacing, and it's mostly Sally Tomatoes as well, is SF 101. And of course we have that right here in the store. So this would be SF 101. It's a nice light, it just gives it just enough body. And as you get more experienced, you can start to fool around with the different interfacings. But I know, at the beginning when you're new to bag making, it can be a little intimidating with all of the different stabilizers that are out there. But as you get into it, you'll know what kind of a look you want to your bag. You may want the foam. You might want it to be a little puffier. It's totally up to you. So, but for now, let's just stick with SF 101, and that is exactly what this bag pattern calls for. So there you go. I actually get this by the bolt in my house because I do a lot of bags, although not so much now that I own the store, but I have this by the bolt at home. So anyway, I can also get you the bolt too if that's what you'd like to. This comes so nice and easy. I love these little hardware kits. You can pick you know, whatever finish you want, and here is your hardware, just not the zippers, so you need to purchase one of these as well. Helpful, no, oh, okay, also zippers. So this one has 3 zippers in it. So we like to use number 5 zippers, which number 5 zippers basically mean that it is the width of the zipper tape, and it's just a little bit wider. I even tend to stay with number 5 zippers, even when it calls for a number 3 zipper. I use a number 5. I just like that thickness. I like the color showing. I didn't do that here, but sometimes I'll mix and match zipper tapes. I'll do 2 different colors with a different pull, you know, just really have fun with it. So you do need 3 different zippers. One of them would be a 9-inch, and the other 2, and then 2 more 12-inch or longer. Now, don't cut your zippers. Just, you know, wait until you come to class, depending on what zippers you get. If you get the regular YKK, I would do it probably a 12-inch zipper for that 9-inch, just in case. And the 12-inch or longer, I think they come 14 or 22. Or if you are doing zippers by the foot or zippers by the yard, because we sell them by the yard in packages already with pulls, or you can buy them by the foot. For every foot that you purchase, you get 1 pull. And we get some pretty cool pulls in there too. And we have some pretty cool zippers by the foot as well. So you do need, you need zippers. And of course, helpful notions, all right? You always need a good pair of scissors. I did not really know about these scissors until I came to Angels, and these are my favorite scissors now. They're Karen K. Buckley, and they're just a great scissor. So you need some good scissors. I mean, if you're already sewing, you know the notions that you need. You just kind of put it in your head. Of course, you need your machine, you need your thread if you want to use complementary thread. Make sure you know, when you're doing your straps, you want to make sure your bobbin thread is the color that you want to show on the other side. You know, things like that. I also started using these because it's also helpful. You need to have a removable pen or chalk. I started using chalk, and I have this in the white and the pink and the blue at home, so it'll show up on darker fabrics depending on whatever that you're using. So this is also very helpful. Double-sided tape. I buy this by a big roll. I have a lot of this at home too. I love this. We have it here in the store, and this will help you with putting zippers on. So double-sided tape also really helps. Clips. I'm a clip girl. I am definitely not a pin girl. Now I do know that when you are using cork, you can't put pins in it because it'll leave some holes. Or I think they say, not with wax canvas too, maybe. I use clips. That's just what I use. I always use clips. I'm trying to think of when I might use the pins. I can't even really think of when I use the pins. So this is pretty much what you need. Oh, here's some zippers by the yard just to show you. You know, we have all different colors here with different color pulls. So there is that. And also we have this, it's kind of like a beginner's bag maker hardware bundle. So this is in the store. Watch for our product of the week sales, because sometimes we put stuff on sale. So this is a great startup. You have a lot of things in here that you would use when you're making any kind of bag that needs some hardware. You also have some zippers by the foot or yard right in here as well with some pulls. So that's really cool too. So the Myrna bag, pretty fun, funky bag, very useful. You can use this a lot. You'll get to learn some new techniques with maybe zippers by the yard, using a different contrasting material. If you just happened upon this video and you're watching it and you want to sign up for this class, it is September 16th from 10 to 4. So, and you can sign up right online too, angelsewing.com, which is probably how you got here. And I think that is it. So, happy sewing, and I will see you in class. Bye, everybody.